Hi there and welcome back to another video. My name is Monica of Millie and Monica over on Poshmark, where I am a full-time seller, and today I have another Goodwill outlet thrift haul for you. So if you are at all interested in reseller related content, selling clothing online, and of course making money online, please consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and of course give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube so that I know what kind of content that you like to see. And so today I have a haul from the outlet. This is my largest haul ever, and I'm not going to be showing everything because it's a bit overwhelming. I picked up 97 pounds a couple days ago. It came out to $115. That is the most I've ever spent at the bins. I was there for 4 hours. I did not take a break, so 4 hours. And we're really excited about a lot of this. So what I'm going to share with you is the items that I'm most excited about. They're the items I've already mostly photographed, and they're the items that don't require any like stain treating, that don't require any like depilling, stuff like that really, because I'm just slightly overwhelmed, to be real honest. I'm slightly overwhelmed with the sheer amount of items that I brought home, and some of the items are vintage, so they do require more of the, back end, behind the scenes, maybe a few stitches here and there, maybe a button, maybe some stain treatment, and I honestly don't know how long it'll take me to get that done. Hopefully sooner than later, but I just want to share with you the items that I will be listing really quickly on Poshmark from this haul. So if that sounds good to you, please stay tuned. So these are Meryl Booties. Now these actually do need just a little bit of leather bone, but that is super quick. That is like my favorite thing to do because it's just so easy. So leather boots, they're really easy for me to just put a leather balm on and then they're good to go. These don't need much. They're very light wear. They're Meryl Booties. I haven't found a pair of Meryl in a long time. They're a size 7, I believe. Yes, US 7. So they're nice. And then I did pick up a few bags. This is more of a like faux leather or vegan leather, however you want to say it, woven design, and I'm saying that there's no like material tags, but it doesn't feel like real leather. If you know your leathers, you know that real leather has just a nice buttery kind of feel to it. This doesn't necessarily, but it's still extremely nice, and it has all these pockets, so it's more of like a mini style. You can take the strap off and just carry it as a clutch, but it has all these different sections, and my favorite part, I love purses like this, it has kind of like a built-in wallet, which is really nice. So you don't have to take your wallet, you just have it all in your purse. Love that. Now a few of these other bags are leather. This is leather, and it does say genuine leather on the inside. It just definitely has a different feel than the last bag. This is a vintage like sling crossbody backpack bag. I love these. I actually have a backpack bag that I take to the bins with me every single time. I love carrying a backpack when I'm outsourcing, so this would be something I would consider keeping myself if I didn't already have something similar. So lots of pockets, really good condition, and I like the patchwork design to it. This bag, and actually the next one, were interesting because I noticed this bag in someone else's cart, and no, I did not take it out of their cart, but I did notice this guy who had all this really cool stuff in his cart, he threw like all of it back into the bin right in front of me, and I was like, okay, I'll take those, I'll look at that stuff, and I decided to go with it. So this one does have a little bit of wear, but it's such a neat little leather bag. It is kind of like a bucket style bag, more of a shoulder strap here that is adjustable. It did have some like tarnish and some like discoloration, but I did clean it up a little bit, and that helped. It kind of had some like green there's more of it, but I did clean quite a bit of it up on the outer here, so that was nice. And then yeah, it's just this really neat, unique bag, and yeah, I'm excited to get this listed. It does have an inner pocket, which is nice, very boho. And then he threw back this bag too, and I was like, again, I'll take it. This one had some pilling because it's kind of more of a tapestry like bag, maybe like more of a rug is what it kind of reminds me of. Anyways, it's Southwest design, and it does have a zipper, but it had some pilling, and I just took my sweater shaver to it, and most of it came right off, so it looks a lot better. And yeah, I just thought it was a neat bag, and he didn't want it, so I got it. This is one of my favorite finds. One of them. I have several. I love scarves. I collect them. I have way too many, and I have a hard time actually selling them when I pick them up. This I will probably keep because I do wear scarves a lot in the spring and even the summer. It's Oscar de la Renta, and I do have another Oscar de la Renta scarf for myself that I found at another thrift store in Seattle when I was visiting once, and that one's pink, so I really like the colors of this one. They're just nice, kind of warm tones. But if I do decide to sell it, you know, it'll go on Posh. Anyway, I picked up a lot of jeans. So a lot of my cart actually was heavy items. So I have like a full IKEA bag full of jeans or pants, trousers. And I also picked up a fur coat, which I need to continue looking over, and a really long Wilson's leather jacket, which I'm not going to be showing you. But just know that those items were extremely heavy, and so are the jeans. So that definitely added to the weight of my cart. So this is their size 22 Lane Bryant. They're a lighter wash, kind of a flare leg jean, which is great. They're in really good condition, and I like selling Lane Bryant. I like the front pockets on these. When I find it, I generally pick it up if it's in good condition. And I did find some new tags items, which was really surprising and kind of rare. I always hear people talk about all the new tag stuff they find at the bins, and I really don't find that much, so I was kind of surprised with the stuff I did find. These are H&M. Now, I did pick up quite a few H&M pieces because of the quality, style, and condition. So this is a pair of trousers, and they're new tags. They retailed for $50. They are a wool blend. They're a size 12, which is amazing, and they just have a really cool wide leg, which I thought was fantastic. They're a lighter weight, so a great transition piece like into the spring. This pair of pants was really fun to research because I didn't know until I was about to list them that this is an Anthropologie brand. I'm probably not going to say it right. There's the tag. They're a size 30. But I really like this style of, like, they're a jogger, but they're kind of the utility, like, almost cargo style jogger. So they have the cargo pockets there. And there we are. So these are really fun. I love the waistband on them. And I liked learning that that's an Anthropologie brand. And these, I actually haven't found a pair of these in a while either. So this is Gap. They're 27 short. I haven't tried them on. I should. I might want to keep them. But they're a jegging, pull-on jegging, which is great with certain kind of sweaters and stuff. And Adriana Goldschmied. These are a cropped pant. So they're the standard issue ex-boyfriend khaki crop. They're distressed. They're fun. They're great for spring and summer. At least that's what I think. I am thinking spring and summer all the way, even though it's like 3 months away for me. And oh, and also, it is, what is it? It's the 30th of January, and I have not seen the grass in my yard since before Thanksgiving. I live in Minnesota. If you didn't know, I talk about that often. But winter will be here for a few more months, I'm afraid to say. Ralph Lauren. These are special. I feel like they're special. They are new tags. They're silk blend. They're lined. Floral, paisley, goodness. They did have like a little bit of, there's like a couple of little pulley strings, but I don't think that's a big deal. They have a back zipper. These are phenomenal, and I hope they do well for me. I'm pretty sure what I did find on them is that they were, like, at one point discounted at, like, $700. I don't know how they ended up at the bins. I don't know who purchased them at what price, but I'm going to hold out for the right buyer on these because they're pretty unique and fun. Bowden. This is a crushed velvet Bowden skirt. It's a US size 10. And what I love about this is kind of this trim. It's like a striped trim, half circle. Great for spring. Again, spring, summer, it is aligned. So anyways, my point was I haven't seen the grass in my yard since before Thanksgiving. It is the end of January. And I don't expect to see it for a while, but I'm still thinking spring because I know seasons in most places of our country are very different than where I live. So this is Old Navy. They're another pair of the Rockstar jeggings. My last haul, I had a pair of Rockstar jeggings. They were a dark wash though and distressed. These are just black and those sold extremely fast. These are a size 10. Anywho, I sold 2 dresses yesterday. 2 like summery dresses. They went to places that are warm. Now, I don't pick these up very often. It's a very rare occasion that I pick up a Miss Me jeans. But these are a flare leg. I do see flare legs being trending again. And they're a size 30, which is rare for Miss Me's. I feel like whenever I have found larger sizes in Miss Me's, they do much better. So, yeah, I picked them up. I don't expect to get much for them, but I did find them at the bins. These are so fun. I wanted to find a pair for myself. This is, again, a H&M. It's Ann Denim. But they're a high-rise, wide-leg, cropped pant. So fantastic. I love the style on these. And they're size 12. So, great style. I think someone's really going to love these. And I did find some others very similar. Okay, I just need to stop with the pants for a minute and show you a couple of amazing sweaters because I was surprised. Equipment, I don't think I've ever found equipment at the bins. I've came across it very rarely, usually from consignment shops. I've never found it out in the wild at like a regular Goodwill, but maybe I just don't go often enough. So pink, 100% cashmere, size medium, absolutely gorgeous, in love with the sweater. Feels like Valentine's Day and spring. And so does this. Now this I just picked up for the print. If you've been watching me for a while, you probably know that I am a volume seller. I keep around 1,000 active items listed on Poshmark. I'm around 450 on eBay, and I sell bread and butter items. I shop mostly at the bins. And I purchase a lot of stuff based on style and print and quality and fabric because that's what sells for me. So this is a polka dotted, lemon printed tank top blouse, and here's the brand on it. I do need to look this up because I forget where this is sold, but again, I picked it up on print. So this is also really fun find. I love Fabletics. I wear Fabletics myself. I've been going to the gym. I feel like this video is a tell-all. I've been going to the gym again. I don't like going to gyms at all. I found one very close, and it's cheap, and they have unlimited yoga when they have it scheduled, and spin classes. But anyways, I wear Fabletics, and I like wearing my Fabletics to the gym. This is another sweater. This is a new to me brand. I looked at the retail of it. I didn't look up comps yet because I haven't listed it. I wasn't going to look up comps when I was at the bins just purely based on the style, and it's 100% cashmere. This is a really unique, it's a draped front, like dolman sleeve sweater. It's really hard to see it. But it's all one piece and it kind of drapes over the front. And then, like I said, it's a dolman sleeve. It's just all these unique details, and it's in spectacular condition. I am guessing, I don't know if this is going to be like a Bolo brand, but I do know that most sweaters from this brand are retailing around the $140 mark. So definitely I was excited about this. And how can you leave behind 100% cashmere that it's in fantastic condition? Maeve, I definitely think this is one of my best hauls. Maeve, size medium, really soft. It kind of has these oversized balloon sleeves. Where are they at? They're here. Yeah, just an oversized like balloon sleeve. And kind of that faux wrap design in the front with its a little bit high-low hem. This kimono I love, but there's no brand on it. Someone cut the brand out of it, which is a bummer. So I have no clues. There's no interior tag, no RN number. So I'm kind of lost, other than the style is fantastic. It's got like a crushed velvet floral design, this fringe kind of tassel-y detail. And I would say, I guess it's kind of like a one size fits most. Like it easily could fit a small to XL just because of the flowiness of it. This is a new to me brand. I haven't looked this one up yet, but the knit was so nice. So the knit's in excellent condition, and it's this large polka dot striped kind of mixed media almost sweater. You can see an art teacher wearing this. It's very artsy. And then it has these side slits. So very cute, very like boho-y type. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is another cardigan. Very lightweight. It's by Silver, which I have found some silver like cardigans before, but I've never picked them up based on condition. So this one I thought was really nice. It is this really light blue kind of marled knit, and then it too has like a fringe tassel detail, waterfall front cardigan. Nice. I think it was a size large. And this one I picked up for the color. I just love the color of this. And it's extremely soft. So just an open front cardigan. I feel like you just can't go wrong with a good open front cardigan. This I picked up, I don't know, maybe, I wouldn't say it's a fail at all. It's Banana Republic Italian yarn, but it's just like light wear, very light wear. Vests don't do great for me. I wouldn't say they do fantastic, so, or this style of vest anyways, but it's hard for me to leave behind a Banana Republic Italian yarn anything, so yeah, going with it. This next sweater someone needs to buy before Valentine's Day because it is just so fun. It's a vintage sweater, American Pride. It's a size large. It can easily fit like a small to large depending on how fitted you want it to be, but there's hearts on it. Look at that fun heart design. I think that is just adorable. So let's get this purchased before Valentine's Day. And I need your help with this. So is there a particular style for this type of sweater? Is it called something? Because I find stuff like this fairly often, and I rarely pick it up because sometimes the tags are like illegible, and I don't really know a whole lot other than it's like boho, and then it's just, you know, the sun and zip up. I can describe it, but I just don't know if there's like a certain style that describes this type of sweater. And I see a lot of people in my area wearing stuff like this, so rainbow stripes are always good because it's kind of like Pride. Reminds me of like Pride events. So, and this was another style pick. I love this. A 00, but I just love this like faux furry kind of vest. This style vest does better for me than the Banana Republic style vest. But this is just kind of like a blanket style like cardigan vest and open front, side pockets. Has all these fun details, which I really like. So that was a fun find. Love me some good jean jackets. This one's vintage, and I love the lining on it. It's a little bit warmer than most because of the lining, and just an oversized denim. There's some kind of like light distressing, but not too bad. Okay, there's more jeans. A pair of men's American Eagle, darker wash. The Slim Straight 3132 and Anthropology level 99. These are a green trouser, dress pant-ish. They are a linen blend, which is nice, but also why they're super wrinkly right now, even though they've been steamed and photographed. And they're kind of a wider leg pant. This I absolutely adore. I think it's fabulous, but there's no size tag. So it's Coldwater Creek. It's this floral midi dress with kind of a longer, I should say like half 3/4 sleeve, but it's a button down front and it looks super cute belted. So I did pick up a few belts in this haul, but I already put them away because I photographed them, put them away, and then one sold really quickly, and that was like a wide double buckle belt. This is another Coldwater Creek piece. They're just a pair of denim pants, and they have this kind of crushed velvet design to them or detailing to them. They do have some light wear in like the knee area. Size 8. And Chico's. So I've been picking up more of like the Coldwater Creek and like Chico's, more so for eBay, but it's also, I've sold some of it on Poshmark. So anyways, I really like the studded or beaded detailing here at the shoulders. And this is Chico's size 3 zip up denim. And this dress here is just like, I feel like a classic style. So this is Max Studio, size large. Okay, this is cut from the cloth, and I don't find a whole lot of their stuff that often, but I like picking it up. So this is cut from the cloth. It's a sweater, chunky raglan sleeve, and it has this little side tie detail, which is nice. And it's definitely a heavier knit. Apartment 9, a window pane cardigan. I love this. Front pockets, such a great style. And American Eagle. This was the other new tags. I was going to say, I feel like there's more new tags. American Eagle, these are a high rise. They have some elastic in them. Wide striped leg cropped pants. And they're a linen blend as well. This is a new to me brand. This is another one where I looked up the retail. There was like no comps. So retail, this brand is like over $100. Some of the pants are going from like $140 to $180. So the Toast, let me know if you have any experience with this brand, but Toast, Ordinary Attire Studio, and these are unique. So they're a dark wash denim, wide leg trouser pant, and they're more of a cropped style though. The inseam is like 25 inches, but they're not a petite. So they're just a 6. They're just a regular 6. And for, yeah, it just says size 6, but they're not like a short. So I'm assuming that they're just supposed to be cropped, which is cute. That's a great style. It's super trendy. But there's like literally like no comps. When I checked Sellhound, there's like virtually really nothing that was coming up for that specific brand. So I thought I'd give it a try, because maybe it's enough. Maybe it's up and coming. I don't know. Old Navy, these are the Diva. They're size 16 in their dark wash, wider flare leg. So really cute denim pant, and I love the braided detailing. Gap has some jeans that are very similar, and I love them as well. Just a few more pieces. Saw another really fun one in here. Well, they're all fun. Okay, so this is World Market. And I just love the sleeves on this. It's an open front, kind of lightweight, you know, throw on piece. Look great with some dark wash flared jeans and a great statement necklace. That would be fantastic. Okay, so this is, I was shocked to find this. This is a cute little blush mini dress, and it's new tags, but it's poly, or from princesspolly.com, which is, I believe, like a UK-based brand. I was kind of surprised to find it at the bins and new tags, but it is a US 4 and just a fun style, especially for summer. It's a faux wrap, so this isn't like, you know, it's not a real wrap dress, but it just has that look. So there's the front, back zipper. Now, this jacket is fantastic alone. So it's Calvin Klein vintage denim jacket, kind of the oversized fit and a grungy look. But on the back are these fantastic patches. Now, most of them are Girl Scout patches, I do know. So like these ones, I'm pretty sure, maybe not the US flag. I'm not sure about the US flag. That might not be, but like this one and these are Girl Scout ones. I'm assuming this rainbow one is too. It might not be, but there's this Woodstock patch, and this was the one that I was most interested in because I thought, wow, if that was a vintage Woodstock patch, how cool would that be? But it's not. You can buy these patches on Etsy if you're interested, if you want a patch of your own. I did find where they're selling them on Etsy, But just overall, I just thought that was a really unique add-on, and I figured someone would love that. Now this, I haven't found any like corsets in quite a while. So I picked this up because corsets have always done well for me historically, and so does Victoria's Secret. So this is Victoria's Secret corset. I would have picked it up if it was any other brand just because it was corset and it's this kind of eyelet design, which I think is just, you know, really elegant and pretty. And I'm seeing a lot of people on, you know, Pinterest or wherever wearing corsets like under blazers, under cardigans, or like under like chunky cardigans tucked into like jeans or whatever. And I thought, well, maybe for festival season someone would love this, or, you know, just as is, as kind of like a stylish piece. I would recommend wearing something under it, but, you know, you do you. And lastly, another one of my favorite pieces. I should have said somewhere in the beginning to stick through the haul because some of the best pieces were towards the end. But this one's hard for me not to keep because it's absolutely so cozy. And it is this kind of Irish style. It kind of reminds me of kind of the Scottish style knits. And it's a merino wool. It's perfect condition. Like, I don't think it was ever really worn. So, such a lovely piece. It doesn't have a size on it. It doesn't look to have a size on it, but I definitely think it could fit like a small to large really well. It fits my shoulders nicely, and then, you know, it's just kind of one size. So, this is such a cozy piece. I would love to keep it. I'm not allowing myself to, but it's just gorgeous. I think this would make someone extremely happy to wear out and about this season yet. So, if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, you can always check out my Poshmark closet or leave me a comment down below so that I can tag you in the listing. And as always, I'll see you next time.